Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ruth Elizabeth from Diamond Matrix Masters here, doing our call for the morning, our masterclass. Oh my God, how's it been going for everyone out there in the winter wonderland of the world? It's a bit like winter wonderland, isn't it? Everything's locked down. I can't go anywhere. Honestly, human law is insane right now, which is why I wrote the book, Diamond Matrix Masters Self-Mastery Level 1. I'll give it a flash straight up. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Right? Human law versus quantum law. Quantum law means that you are a sovereign being of light. Sovereign beings of light do not compromise to human law. Isn't that cool? Okay, so human law is going to try and wrap you up in red tape. So if you don't feel wrapped up in red tape right now, there's something wrong with you. The world has gone crazy. We talk about the Monopoly game, okay? Remember me as a Monopoly gamist as a child, and I used to be able to win everything on the board. Actually, I just take it piece by piece, purchase property, purchase the utilities, purchase everything, okay? Until, okay, my brothers who didn't like playing Monopoly with me couldn't move. And I found myself with the ability to then make up my own rules, okay? Because by that time I'd actually owned the bank. Now this might sound familiar to you. I'd own the banks, I'd own the real estate, I'd owned all the motels and hotels, playing Monopoly with my brothers. So this is what's going on in the world. And I learnt this at a very young age, okay? And I thought I was really just a nasty person. In actual fact, I was very good at what I did. And games and manipulations is what makes up this human law construct of 3D. So 3D, Pisces, okay, wraps us in human law, and we're locked down, okay? And when you believe that construct, if you think that you have to congregate to where they say for you to congregate to, you'll have to abide by those laws. Isn't that interesting? Think of a traffic lights, just a set of traffic lights. Where does it steer all the people to? Same point. Can you see how unnatural that is? One set of traffic lights, okay? It steers the people to one point. Do you wonder ever why there's accidents and bingles? Because everybody comes in and makes connection. That's unnatural. Isn't that interesting? I love this. People movement fascinates me. How to move people fascinates me. How to facilitate people fascinates me. It's one of my favorite subjects. What happens with soul sovereignty, however? Soul sovereignty is each individual 100% moving where they need to move to. No bingles. Isn't that beautiful? Okay? If each one of us is actually doing our soul destiny, we're actually moving where we need to move. We have aerated society. We aerate our situations. We aerate the cities. We aerate a traffic light because we're not there. We're simply not there. So human law brings us in unnatural formations together. Okay? Soul and sovereign living has us out and about doing beyond what we are told to do, because we're actually operating on a different operation system. Isn't that cool? So how can you be a part of moving and grooving beyond what another creator tells you to do? So these that are locking us down are creators, and they're good creators. These that are locking us down have been creating for hundreds and hundreds of years, according to the systems, the Piscean system that has got us in entrapment. In Pisces, we cannot win. In Pisces, it's the game of duality, of right versus wrong, good versus bad, heaven versus hell. Whoa, that's a big one. Red tape. So when this is happening, okay, you are bound, and you're bound. And when you're bound in your body, you're bound in your physical body, you're locked down, okay? When you are abiding by human law constructs, you're bound in your body. Your body can't move. It has to wear a mask. It has to do this. It has to come to distribution centers for your food. You rely on it for your electricity. When we had the power out for 20 hours, we had to suddenly be juggling food. Where are we going to put it? It's got to find other freezers to put stuff in so it can't use it. Okay? When we have the power out, we don't know what to do. I can't even imagine what happened to our elderly, okay? Those with cultural diverse backgrounds that can't speak English, can't get online, can't do the things that most can do. I already had a feeling for those people and felt that compassion. But in extraordinary events on systems that we absolutely rely on, that's devastation. Devastation, okay? Even to the point of loss of life. So it's pretty serious stuff what we're actually living in at the moment with human law constructs. Human law. Now going into the biomedical model, check out the bio trade platforms, okay, check out the metaverse making billions, absolute billions. What on? Your body. Pumping stuff into you, and we just follow along like sheeples, okay? It's a vile system. But it's one that's coming to an end. So it's in its death throes, okay? Don't trust it. It doesn't have to be a part of your day-to-day life. Certain elements of it, yes. But let yourself become free. So when we talk about quantum law, which is my favorite thing to do, we're going to give examples of the freedom that can come when you understand that your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual body does not have to be in the system. It doesn't even turn up, okay? It's really interesting because the physical law construct used to hit me a lot because I was a naughty little sales rep always on the road. And I'd be running around and I'd get picked up for speeding. That was my thing, okay? I was always speeding. And they loved me. They always saw me coming. So I was always in trouble with human law, which said you can't be doing this. This is wrong. Good versus bad, right versus wrong. Penalties. You are penalized. Penal system. This is a big penal system. It says you can't possibly be doing that because in this gathering of cars all together on a freeway, you should not be doing what you want to do. Okay, because it puts everyone else in harm and danger. Okay, so these are some of the risk management systems that we live because who's asked for it? We asked for it. We, the people, have said, excuse me, that person was behaving badly. Okay, that's danger to me. We need more police. So we've asked for policing. We've asked for more oppression. We have called in oppression. And yet we are our own masters, in actual fact, as sovereign beings of light, as sovereign beings. What is a sovereign being? One who opens one's heart up to their triune being, their board of directors, their soul, their I am presence, their higher self, their holy state of existence, which is not holy, it's actually perfectly natural. Okay, you're a native to the earth. You're born of flesh and blood. You're born of the stuff that Gaia is made up of. She lives within you If you actually want to activate your 13th strand DNA, let us know. You will feel Gaia within your light body. Isn't that beautiful? You can move within her body wherever you want. You can journey, okay, through all levels and all dimensions just by wanting to do it, wanting to participate. Why? Because you're a creator. Why? Because you have a triune being, which is your soul, which keeps you upright on your feet. That's our first question, isn't it? Always. If your soul pulled out of the top of your head right now, what would your body do? I love that. Okay? Fall on the ground, just in case you need me to answer that question. Fall on the ground. So you are an energetic system keeping you upright on your feet. You are made up of the triune being, the divine feminine, who is your intuition. She works with the left-hand side of your brain, left-hand side of your body. If you have any indicators going on in your body, like you keep banging your left elbow, or you have a disease in the left-hand side of your body, you have got something going on with your internal self-governance system. Simple. If you have something to do with your right-hand side of the body and brain, and you can feel your divine masculine, that's your doing power. I make passage. I make passage. The doing power, and if you injure the right-hand side of your body or you have something going on in your system to your right-hand side of the body, your divine masculine is not able to function in your physical world. Isn't this cool stuff? I love science of the body, but it's all based in your sovereignty, your sovereign self, okay, that keeps you upright on your feet. And that light is so pure, is the Holy Christ itself. It's the Buddhi intellect. It's whatever you want to call it, but it is your life force, which expands. I am light, okay? I came from light. I am light. This is consciousness. I am light. And I expand as light into that which I get next. What do I think? What do I feel? Comes in from your board of directors, not from your little pointy you. Okay, so not when you're back to front to yourself like I used to be, praying to a creator outside of myself, going to other creators in the medical model going, please tell me what's wrong with me, when we've been sowing into unwellness all of our lives because of our back to front position in this penal system. And we wonder what's wrong with us. I can say straight up, it's because we don't understand that the inner world, okay, reverberates into our outer world. And that's what we're talking about today. And I tell you what a glorious time to be alive. That the inner world of my alignment, my sovereignty, is now beginning to permeate, to penetrate, to vibrationally match what's going on in my inner world. Oh. I'm so excited about what's happening right now. It's insane. Oh, how does it work? This is what I want to bring through to you. Your soul script before you came in. You created your soul path. Who did it? You did it. You did it. You did it. I'm starting to meet the brilliance of me. All of me. Even the little pointy me. God, we give our little pointy us drop down version, this avatar in the body. Oh, we give ourselves such a hard time. That has to stop. Stop it now. Do not diminish yourself, okay? It's only because we haven't been trained as to who and what we are. So we're letting all of this go. In a holy instant, be whole. Isn't that our teaching? In a holy instant is the foundational understanding. The power of now in alignment. In a holy instant, come back into alignment. Run the energy. If you're feeling a bit depleted this morning, I want you to fill up right now with the diamond energy. The diamond is the new frequency. There are more frequencies coming. Oh my God. But to get across here, get through this, that's like the eye of the needle, isn't it? Okay, that we talk about when this Piscean energy is so dense. It seems to be so hard to come out of the game of victim, intimidator, and rescuer. Seems so dense. You need like a rocket with rocket fuel to get you up there into here where it's free floating in the atmosphere. Okay, outside of that gravity pull within Earth. And it seems to be hard work, but the energy has changed now. Okay. Oh, it's so light. The light world is so accessible to us now. You lie down anywhere that you like and just invite the light codes of your I am presence, okay, of the new earth. Just lie down and just invite it, and you'll have visitations. You'll just have downloads coming in that gets your body up to speed. If you're wanting to set up your light body, we do the Diamond Light Body Recode. Okay, it's 6 hours of defragging your system, setting you up, filling you up with diamond, bringing you into the presence, bringing you into alignment with your soul, and you'll meet your triune being, and your body will be healed. Do you need your physical body healed? Do you? Do you have things going on that you don't talk to people about? Okay, does your mental body need healing? Is there stuff going on, like little glitches going on that you're a little concerned about? We can heal that. Okay, are you in emotional pain? You know, when we walk in the emotional body, we are just being hit around, smacked around, left, right, and center in this system, and you cannot win in it, and we can let go of emotional pain and show you how to do it quickly. Okay, we want you, yes, to be operating by the feelings and intuition of the divine feminine within you. So we need to hook you up, connect you to your sovereign self. Okay, and that's what we do. And we do it and we do it and we do it until you get it, until you feel it, until you go, I am. I am. Feel that right now. I am. Say it to yourself. Here comes an infilling on this right now. It's for you. Just take it. I am. Feeling your brain light up. Why does your brain light up? Because one, that's one of your first points that you feel the divine feminine, divine masculine, divine inner child, balancing your brain chemistry. So when you first come into feeling the diamond energy, it's often resorting the chemicals in your brain. So that's why we do a brain chemistry rebalance. Okay, then as we set up your light body and fill them up, then we do all this special stuff in your heart center, bringing the diamond in, the diamond energy. That's the Christed energy. And it's seriously as above, so below. So we've got Earth meeting with the cosmos within our heart center. So if you can imagine your heart center here, solar plexus here, the lower 3 seals, okay, the higher 3 seals up in here. So the lower 3 seals are your lower chakras, grounding you into the earth, but they've been so programmed, okay, you've been so programmed to work in a system that locks you down. And so we become sick in our own womb, in our ovaries, okay, in our reproductive systems. We become sick to our stomach because we're not reprocessing the energy back up through our bodies. So we're getting it down each day. We get new energy, new neutralized electrons coming in. But we imprint, and what we do as a quantum creator with our own quantum field, we're imprinting yesterday and bringing it into today. because we're a quantum creator. So we actually are, as a creator, bringing yesterday's woes in the game, and I'm separated and I need other creators to support me. And I'm bringing that brokenness into today. It's time to let the brokenness go and to learn who you are so that you understand your sovereignty. So that's talking to those that may not have heard this before as a bit of a summary. So what is actually happening right now is your soul sovereign you is coming in greater capacity. So we have got people just under the glory, okay, of the I am presence coming in right now with light codes just pouring in, opening up our heart centers, because the only way that we can get through here is to open up our heart. When I got this message years ago in the church, open the heart, and everyone would go, yes, yes, DL. And I didn't know what it was. What is a heart? Okay. I had to come out of the church to find out what a heart chakra is. And this is an organic opening of the heart center. So many of us, so my training is really fundamental. It's the basics of what is going on right now. And the heart center is opening organically in your physical body. Okay? And this can actually bring on heart palpitations, breathlessness, tachycardia, all sorts of things, which you go to another creator and go, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? When you've been calling in the love, you've been calling in the reunion with your divine masculine, divine feminine, divine inner child. So when we're actually coming into these new conditions of consciousness, that's what's actually happening. Consciousness. What is consciousness? It's not something that you attain. It's something that you return back to. Isn't that cool? So when I was actually in duality and back to front and upside down to myself, I was so far away from who I was. I had to turn around in myself, and this happened in Mother's Day 1999. It's in the book. Magnificent, okay, awakening that happened. And I became aligned. Still didn't know all of the stuff that I've learned, but at the same time, and I hadn't met my board of directors, not until about 7 years ago. So that was a big journey from then into Diamond. It took me 15 years to actually come into Diamond. But we've now come into Diamond energy, Diamond light frequency, which is the Holy Christ itself within you. The I am presence is now in the body, tickling every cell, opening you up, reminding you of your original DNA. Your original blueprint was built so beautifully, so perfect. Look at your kidneys. Why would I want to look at a kidney? Look at your kidney right now. Tune into your kidney. Strange exercise. Your kidney is a beautiful vibrational world. It has built-in mechanisms and constructs to make it function as just one part of this brilliant body that you walk around in. If you didn't have a kidney, which some people don't, but it still has this vibrational construct of the kidney. It's a vibrational world that has all of the everything built within it to be a perfect world. And this is what you are. You are a perfect world. So the divinity has dropped down within your physicality and created this perfect vibrational world. Mate, you want to fall in love? You want to become sovereign? Love this body. Love this body. Hardest thing for me to ever do. I couldn't even put a droplet of love into my body. You've got a body elemental that keeps you upright, that feeds your cells, okay, as you put nutrition in it, This loving being of light keeps you functioning, all of your subtle bodies. It's wanting, your body elementals wanting ascension along with us. My body elemental has been jumping out of my body, okay? Don't go to the doctor for that. I am so thrilled. My body elemental is wanting to ascend. It's wanting to come up with the earth and all other light bodies, all other body elementals within you, okay? It wants to ascend. And it's excited right now. It's really super excited. The new earth is being generated. It's here. We're able to tap into it. So this here is now activated. 5D is fully activated. The new earth is here. And if you want to, you use your intention, okay, as a creator to tap into it. How does this work? I really wanted to bring this to you. This is so cool. I got it one day, okay, only a number of weeks ago. All you have to do is ask your triune being to take you to the place that you want, whatever it is that you're asking for. So when I was wanting recently to meet my twin, when I was wanting to meet my monad, my family group, the monad actually has all of these souls inside it that we came to do a particular work. We're here for a reason. We have an energy signature as a group. And guess what? I've learned. Here's something going off. We've learned that I'm not by myself anymore. Isn't this amazing? Oh, there's more and there's more and there's more. I've gone from a single coming in, serving, to becoming part of the collective group, okay? A group, a family group of which I work with now. It's amazing. And this has also been in the messages of Magenta Pixie and those around for this time, is coming out of the single. You know, we have served humanity. We've done everything that we knew to get to this point. Everything, haven't we? But now's the time for the collective, our groups, to become obvious. And there is so much love and light. It is unbelievable. So please, 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 okay, like I put up on Diamond Matrix Masters today with a call, focus on ascension. Focus on ascension. What is ascension? You going up your own tube of light. You not following the traffic into a set of traffic lights like everybody else. You being a sovereign being that takes yourself, oh, I felt the call. I felt this guidance. I feel like a cup of coffee. Get your body up and go and do what you need to do, because that's where you scripted your own meetup point. Isn't that beautiful? Who did it? Oh my God, I'm getting visions of stuff that I set in pre this time, pre coming into the earth. This is the reunion. This is the reunion. Reunion with you and your own creations, along with those precious souls that you created it with. I had this vision. I saw myself laughing with this other person who I had actually pulled off, coming through the density of this time into the connections, okay, of what we originally intended. Come on. Come on, Anne, Kobe. Come on. Look at these. You are just freaking awesome. That is all I can say. You are amazing. You are immense. And you created your own path. You created it. Focus in on this. Feel it right now. Go up your tube. Feel the presence. Okay, so let's fill up your light body right now, filling you up, sending the diamond in. This is the most powerful teaching. When you know who you are, this teaches you how to function as a master. When your light body is set up, and that's what the first thing we do. This lady this week or last week, I set up a light body. She had fibromyalgia. She was in agony, came to us in crisis. Okay? But we have to get the foundation right. I can do a healing, no problem. But if that person doesn't get their light body set up and then understand that they are consciousness itself, I have every right to be here. I am a being of light, then I don't have authority. So if I don't come into the alignment of my I am presence, I don't have the authority. Okay, I can take on a healing, but then it just closes back in as the clouds come back in. Okay, so the body just comes back out into unwellness again because it's been, yes, opened, but it can't be maintained if I don't know who I am as a sovereign being. Okay? I tell you, we did this healing. It was unbelievable. We did the 90-minute. Okay, if you're wanting the 90-minute one, it's where we set up the light body. It's on the website, diamondmatrixmasters.net. Honestly, set up the light body, pulled out fibromyalgia. It came like you ever pulled a sheet off a table? You know, the party trick where you just go like this? Mate, we just pulled this like a sheet out of a light body once we had her in authority, once she realized what she was creating. You know, you cannot sit down with a person and say, well, do you believe in, well, I always say, well, you know, you're a creator. What is your belief structure right now? You know, you've obviously got fibromyalgia. Okay. Do you believe in healing? Is it like an 80-20 split? You know, do you believe to 80% that you can be healed? Because this is the law of acquisition within you. A person who's unwell has got a law of acquisition going on and saying, I can only be healed to the degree that I believe. Okay? And so we had to teach her, okay, when you're back to front and you've got pain racking your body, man, that's a horrible place to be. And I thank God that I haven't gone through that. Okay? But pain, physically, we need the community of healers to heal, okay, to bring people into their totality out of this system, which I am trying to save myself when I'm in pain, hey? And so I go and get diagnosed. Okay, this is really important. Your inner world projects your outer world. So if I am this creator projecting 80% unwellness and only have a squidgen of a percentage to believe that I can be healed, it's most likely that you're not going to be healed. Okay? And as healers, we can heal and heal and heal and heal and heal and heal and heal, and they go, no obvious signs of healing. Okay? They feel good for half an hour and then lose it. As it closes back in, what they brought in from yesterday comes into today. The only place that you can take a person to is their own sovereign self. The only place that you can take a person for healing is to their alignment to their own soul. And what happens when you do that? And we did. Oh, by God. This woman received it. She was like drunk in the energy. It was the most amazing thing. Some people are really susceptible to energy, and she just took the mother load, particularly when she decided as a creator, right, let's take charge of this, okay? So we bring them into their own authority by turning on the light body so that they then have the authority to, with me, decree wellness, decree that thing is sent to the fifth, filling them back up, okay, having them understand and sense forever that they are the master. They are the master. You are the master. I am that I am. This is what we're coming into with the light worlds. We are being just downloaded with more power. My healing practice is just going off like a bomb now. Okay, the things that we're doing. Okay, and this this person came in last night. It was so funny. It was very unexpected. And she's dancing. She's totally free of pain that was racking her body. Okay? It's maintained because she knows who she is. She realized that she was getting all of this information. She was getting the fibro because she needed support. Okay, she had a very strong emotional body that was just full of emotion, feeling everything. This is what the old empathic teachings are going, oh, I'm an empath and I feel. No, you need to set up your light body so that you don't take on the mother load of emotion from that which is going on in this crazy world. You don't want it. And so as a creator, she needed other creators to support her, and she was starting to set up a disability network for herself. Really dangerous stuff. You do not need support on the outside. You need to come out of this system and come into this, set up your light body, know your sovereignty, feel your brain, feel the divine feminine flow. Because as soon as we take that dense stuff out and do all those things, you start feeling, and I say, do you have any issues? And they go, no. No, I don't have any issues right now. What does that mean as a quantum human being? That means for them as a creator, they are not putting anything onto a quantum field. Remember, the quantum field's like a still glassy lake. Whatever you project is sowing. You're sowing to reap something back. You sow and you become a vibrational match to that which you're sowing. And in this case, okay, the sowing was for emotional support because her emotional body was being bombarded because of the permissions she gave, because she did not understand her sovereignty. Look, what can we do with this stuff? If we can heal a body of fibromyalgia, if we can bring people to peace and out of pain and teach them their sovereignty and self-mastery, what are they going to go out and do in society? They're going to tell people about it, aren't they? Okay? We've got this huge network now of people just on support. The disability sector and mental health sector has just expanded. And who's making money out of sick people? The insurance groups. It's a bio-trade platform. It's a biochemical model. It's chemistry. It's pharmaceuticals being pumped in. Okay? Then it's hard work to come out of. You want to know where the lockdown is? It's because the sovereign individual has given their power away. And the creator has not met their creator self. And so they go to the system and say, please help me. I need your support. And of course, they've got no clue. The support model has got no clue whatsoever. It's completely powerless. Okay? It's more likely that you end up on meds really quickly before you actually get assistance. I put up a post this week and somebody said, you can't say that. And I go, yes, I can. Okay. It's like psychologists support the illness. Healers, okay, bring the wellness. We, Diamond Matrix teachings, enhance, okay, your wholeness. Yeah, I can say it. Okay? When it comes into soul sovereignty, you can be healed. Wholeness will heal you. What is wholeness? Wholeness is consciousness. 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 I am. Turn on your light body. Come into this. Feel your brain going off. Feel your heart expanding. Feel the power in your feet connected to Gaia. Feel your cosmic alignment. And get out there and heal the world. Okay? And that was the message that came through was there are as many on the planet to heal the world as there was to break it. What a lovely, lovely statement that is. I just love it. Okay? In true reality, There's nothing to change or fix about me. As soon as I come into wholeness, there is nothing to change or fix about me. I am. I am. I am. I'm not talking, it's not a selfish thing. This is your alignment. I am that. What's the that? I am, by the law of acquisition, whole. Okay, so I will come in by the power of now into wholeness. Okay, I am that. The that is the description. Remember the whole principle. I am that I am. This is the Father, this is the Mother, and this is the Holy Child. Oh, I just love this stuff. Okay, this is quantum law. I am that, comma, I am. So I am, that is my divinity. Okay, the that is the magnificence of the divine feminine, divine masculine, and bringing through a creation. Could be a house, car, could be anything. Could be physical wellness, could be family wholeness, could be whatever you're wanting to contribute it to. And that is that description of a world that your divine feminine, divine masculine, and divine inner child are actually breathing into. And by the law of acquisition, so it is, which is the last I am, the last I am is saying, so it is, it has become. And that is your divine inner child that actually pixelates the experience from your quantum field that is within your body, in your own original DNA, and brings the manifestation as you have decreed. It's vibrational law. It is win-win. You cannot lose when you understand the vibrational essence of your own sovereignty and how to create as a creator. This is the most incredible message. And guess what? Even where I am at the moment and going up my tube, I am meeting with my new giftings, with my new understandings, this love that is so outrageously meeting me at every point. And I'm not always up there, but the love comes in with the help and the love of my beloveds around me in my life on this planet, and those who are beyond. Okay, we are getting in fillings and light codes and whatever to bring us up into what is now here. And who does it? Who does it? Not your little pointy you. Your board of directors does it. So all you have to do is come up into reunion. This is where this love is. It's all in reunion with you that you scripted before you came in. How cool is that? So it's not about having to meet with this God and all this stuff, jazz. You're coming into the unity of your own divinity within you that is connected all the way up the elevator to source. Source, the divine feminine, divine masculine, Father, Mother, God. Okay, is just dribbled down, dripping in and through your body into your creation. Your physical body is a living creation of the Godhead. You are so holy. You're so magnificent. You've got no idea. I'm starting to understand who I am. I'm just pumping it now. It's just so beautiful what is here. It's already inside you. That's the message for everyone that watches this on the replay. It's already inside you. There's nothing to change or fix about you. Just connect. Just connect. Go up to your elevator. Okay? And in true reality, this is how I met my monad. Okay? Not so long ago. I asked for it. And I had this absolute revelation that, oh my God, all I have to do is ask my board of directors. Now, isn't this what I've always taught you? Ask your board of directors for what it is that you want. And then they go to town, which is you, your internal workings. This is you. I am my total address. Goes to work pixelating what it is that you asked for. And I just wanted to bring this message through because it really hit me this morning. Ask and it shall be given. Isn't that beautiful? Ask and it shall be given. But we were taught, oh my God, we were taught that ask, this force out here. And people are still asking and praying to the universe, go, the universe just not giving me what I want, or the universe sent me this. No, okay, the universe didn't. Okay, God in this sense didn't send you anything. God is not testing you. Okay, God is doing nothing. You are a creator with God within you, calling or walking at receiving unconditional love and light. Okay, unconditionally receiving what it is that you ask for. Now let's get back to ask. Ask and you shall receive. And this has been the message that I was bringing back a few weeks ago. Ask. Honestly, we are at 0 point quantum. That means that this, with all of its time and space and red tape and that, is now collapsing so that quantum field is operating at 0 point, which is your own divinity as a creator. What is it that you want to expand into? Asking is not asking from this sense anymore. That's done with. Okay, they led us down the garden path with that one. Ever on your knees praying is not what this is about. No. No. Asking is actually you being a creator, deciding, feeling, wanting, desiring. People go, you shouldn't be desiring anything. You've got to give everything up to be a pure light. No, God, in whatever that sense, poured out a creation and created this, okay? The divinity within you wants to create. How does it create? Because it wants to express itself. The creator within you, as a creator, you are the creator. I am a creator and I want to expand. What do you want to expand into right now? Think about it. What do you want to expand into next and become? Okay? If you are in entrapment and you feel like your world's closing down, you have to open the door. Remember the cell training? I was in a wind cell, okay, and my soul gave me the message, you have to create an opening, because if you were a vibrational creator and you've created entrapment for yourselves and a world of victimization, of abuse or whatever, this world has been believed by you and you're back to front to who you really are and you're pumping in energy as your sovereign soul. The divine masculine, divine feminine, and divine inner child going, really? Do we have to? Okay. All right. No, you have to open up a door. You got to open up a door so that your beloveds can work within you and give you a better life and open you up to healing and bring your magnificence through until you shine. And every person that walks out of the pathway of abuse, what have they found? Themselves. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. The journey. Mate, I did victim to the max. I was abused and I was hurt and I was wounded and I kept on feeding that. And then sooner or later I knew I had to deal with myself and stop feeding it. And in that, moment by moment, at each turn, I reconfigured, retransformed by the power of my triune being in me, which I didn't even know. Okay, I was changing the world. I was changing my vibrational world that I had formed and pixelated and shut down, and I was opening it and coming more and more into my sovereignty and into my power. So please take this message through. It's a very basic one today. Why is a person dancing around with healed fibromyalgia is because we were able to bring her into alignment to her state of consciousness, her creatorship. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have the authority in and using the triune being, the divine feminine, divine masculine, divine and child, to go, oh my God, no, I don't want that anymore. I want 100% wholeness. And she took the lot. And then we were able to pull it out and send it to the fifth. We don't need this stuff in our lives. We don't need poverty stories. We don't need oppression. We are our own oppressor. How are we our own oppressor? By not understanding the role and isness of the divine feminine within us. And so we keep oppressing her, giving ourselves plan B and 3% creations instead of the opulent creations that she would bring if we only focused on the greater us. The divine masculine, debonair, beautiful, just beautiful love of the masculine doing power, the thing that is missing in our lives. Being able to pull off our manifestation, being able to pull off our wants and desires, okay? Because we're not connected to the divine feminine, divine masculine who goes to her, so be it. Let's create that world. And the divine inner child comes in and goes, I am, and brings you into those deja vu-like moments that says, it is now here, I am living it. I am living it. Who is living it? You are living it, because everything has to be delivered to your physical body by the law of acquisition that you place over your life. If you, by the law of acquisition, place unwellness, okay, if you, by the law of acquisition, say, I will not be blessed until 3 months' time, if you say that, whatever it is, you are the creator, you're going to call it. You'll call it, and by the law of acquisition, you will live it. Which means what? I can change my mind. I can change my mind. I don't have to live any of that. Okay, I can actually run the energy in a holy instant and re-project. So I can shut that down real quick and go, no, I do not give knowing consent to that. Out with the old, in with the new. Now, I will ask, what is asking? It's projecting onto your own quantum field. Come on, I dare you. Ask for something right now. Ask for something. Are you asking yourself? I love that. Who are you asking? You're asking your own board of directors, your own sovereign being inside of you to reconfigure your life circumstance to whatever it is that you wish to live. Why is this important? 1, we want you to ask. 2, we want you to witness the answer to your asking. And 3, we want you to heal your life, okay, and those of others around you. But 4, I've just made this up right now, okay, but there is a 4th one. And that is so that in your act of learning how to be a creator and the power of your authority to create, matching with your divinity within you, that you will become the creator of worlds. The new earth. I was wondering how we were going to do this. I thought, man, if we're going to be doing this in the old spiritual mindset, okay, I'm not coming back. I don't want to be here if I'm just going to do this really version, okay, of sovereignty, okay, because no, okay, I'm not into human laws making treaties with other human law people, okay, not doing it, sorry, do not want that. No, we're coming up into our God self, we're coming up into the I am present, Okay, so when you understand the basic fundamentals of creating, as I've demonstrated today, okay, not only will you gain your healing, but you'll come to a place that you are going to be creating magnificent stuff as you come back into reunion with who it is that you are. And you're the one that wrote the script. So that's all from me. I haven't got I don't know what time it is. Okay. But I just want to say blessings to each and every one that's watching this. Know yourself. This is why we have these messages. Know thyself. Huh? This is what I'm saying, is that this is how to know yourself. You live and you breathe. You're here. I am. That's enough. You don't have to perform. You don't have to go and do anything with this world. It's like, let it go. Honestly, it's a mess. It's going to fall apart. It's Piscean. Okay, the Pisces age is devouring itself. Okay, the only way that we can actually now live is to come up into 5D. If you're wanting to come into 5D, if you're wanting to activate your 13 strands of DNA, if you're wanting to come into the sovereignty and diamond within your heart center, diamond light body that takes you into the fifth, it's incredible. But first, we have to do a little bit of a clean up, get rid of some stuff that's taken up space so that you can fill it out with your soul light and take more power in. Okay, we don't have to fight for power. We are the power. Okay, it's already there. Divine feminine, divine masculine, divine holy child is already at one within you. And you can receive that in a holy instant. We just show you how. Okay, so diamond blessings from me today. Thank you for your love. Thank you for everything. I'm just got love pouring to me from everywhere right now. And I cannot believe the glory, okay, of that love. It's mind-blowing. I was waiting for the next level to come through, and I can promise you that I'm now tapped into level 2 of self-mastery. Okay, self-mastery is magnificent, and it's so much fun. Oh my God, there's only joy. There's no pain. Why? Because I'm not creating pain. I'm just being loved up, and I'm going, holy crap, I'm being loved. Oh, love is meeting me at every point. I've never felt so much love. And there's so many reasons for that, which I can't utter right away. But there's so much love and more love and more love and more love. There's only love in light. So it's like the only place to go up is the tube. Go up your own elevator and meet with your own script, because you actually created it. This is the cosmic joke, everyone. This is the cosmic joke. All of this stuff. What a freaking laugh. Oh my God. In so much pain all those years. I need to go, oh my God. 4th level of consciousness. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are back into the reunion. Okay. Mate, laugh your face off because it's so bloody funny. Okay. In true reality. For those who are still not quite there yet, get in touch with us at diamondmatrixmasters.net. We have some amazing stuff for you to free your life, heal you of pain, bring you out of anything from schizophrenia, mental health. We don't mind what it is. We have a way of coordinating it so that you can come into your wholeness. Okay, does anyone have a question for me today? Did you enjoy that?
Definitely feeling the love, Ruthie.
Thank you, Blessed Anne. Ah, oh, it's just so much fun. So much fun. And I want you to understand that what you think right now is what you're doing. I promise you what is coming is not what you're doing. Okay? What is coming to you is beyond anything that you could ever imagine. Be ready to move. Be ready for change. Okay? Okay, don't cry about the change. You probably will cry about some of the change. Okay? Okay, we've been in places for a very long time, but there is huge changes happening. Be bold. Now it's time to be bold. Be bold, okay, and be true. Remember, instead of coming into these intersections where we have bingles with one another, we need to be bold and go and meet the soul script that you designed. And you see, your own permission is built into you because you designed it. No permission needed. Go and be it, because you're going to remember, like deja vu. It's just popping, 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 popping as you connect, and as your board of directors brings it back to your memory. So ask your board of directors to bring to you your soul script memories, and you will start bringing all your giftings back in. The power comes in. How to heal is magnificent. What we're doing right now is thrilling. Thrilling. People coming together, monad groups coming together, twin flames coming together, powerful reunions. The I am presence is birthing in through the new chakra system. Okay, if you're wanting to follow through any of the teachings over the last few months so that you can come into what I've been talking about, listen to everything on Diamond Matrix Masters, because we've been just drip feeding it to you all the way through. Okay, it's up to you to partake. We activate. Okay, I've got groups that I'm a part of, and we are activating, and we are activating. We're downloading. I'm birthing something new most days. Okay, you've got to be willing to do the light work. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording. Catch up with you next week in the same time slot. Most grateful for everyone coming in.